Hey guys, Dave here, Black Widow Manufacturing in Cape Town. Isn't it amazing how time flies? I've been making bats for 30 years now. I had a customer come in the other day with a bat I made him 29 years ago. After that I made his son a bat, and now I've just made his grandson a bat. So that's fantastic. I mean, I love making bats. I've made bats for a lot of the great players around the world. Gary Kirsten, in his early days of playing for South Africa. I made for Chris Gayle, Chanderpaul. I've worked on Sachin Tendulkar's bats. The list goes on. Jacques Kallis from 16, made sure I looked after his handles, etc. So you can't buy experience. And this is something I want to share with the general public. It's important to me because I see a lot of social media out there, a lot of nonsense being spoken about bats, soft pressed bats, oiling, not oiling, things like that. So ask questions. We've got an awesome setup in Johannesburg, in Randburg. They've got cricket nets there, you can go test bats, and there's a huge range of bats and equipment and quality stuff. I do believe we make the best bats in South Africa, and there's nobody that can touch us as far as quality and last. And there's a very thin line between confidence and arrogance, and I'm very confident we do make the best bats. We make 6 different types of handles, for example, and with different flexes and for different reasons, and that's why I need you guys to ask questions, so that I can do small snips and let you know. That bat I talked about earlier was my original DP. So my name's David Philip van der Walt. Now I couldn't call the bats VD, so they're called DP at the time, and I call my company Batman. Bit of a joke from my old man Jojo, and it then became DNP. A few years later, I'd met Paul playing cricket in the UK, and he came out here to South Africa, and he did my repairs, started doing my marketing. So, that's what Paul's role was, doing the repairs, marketing. He then just focused on marketing, and he's done a fantastic job. I see DNP are going strong, import a lot of good bats as well as making a few, and hopefully they're going to improve going forward as well. So, you've got a decent choice in this country, but let's stop the nonsense. Ask the proper questions. My original David Philip became the Dave and Paul, as you guys know today. We just spruced the logo up a bit. Anyway, guys, have an awesome day. Please get those questions out to me. Let's stop talking nonsense. Cheers, man.